Now let us understand the causes of French Revolution. There are many causes behind French Revolution. The first is the social cause. Let us study in detail about the social cause of French Revolution. The society was divided into three estates. First estate comprised of the clergy. Clergy means the church fathers. The second estate comprised of the nobility. Nobility means the nobles or the landlords. The third estate comprised of the common people. Common people were divided into two groups. 90% were poor, 10% were wealthy. So we have studied that the entire society was divided into three groups. Among these three groups, the first and the second estate comprised of the clergy and the nobility. Third estate comprised of the common people, among whom 90% were very poor and 10% were wealthy. The problem was there was a lot of discrimination in the society. The people of the first and the second estate did not do any work, and nor did they pay any kind of taxes. On the other hand, the people of the third estate had to work very hard and pay various forms of taxes. Still, they led a miserable life. जो फर्स्ट और सेकेंड स्टेट के लोग थे वो किसी प्रकार का काम नहीं करते थे और कोई भी प्रकार के टैक्सेस नहीं पे करते थे. सारा काम कौन करता था? सारा काम करता था थर्ड स्टेट. The third state did all kind of work and they only had to pay the taxes. They were made to pay all sorts of taxes. In spite of doing hard work also, they led a miserable life. They lived in poverty. Most of the people of the third state lived in poverty. Whatever they earned, it was taken away by the people of the first and the second estate in the form of various kind of taxes. So this was the social cause of French Revolution. Now let us understand the economic cause. Among the economic cause, we will study the main reason: empty treasury. When Louis XVI came to power, he found the treasury to be empty. So he tried to find out the reason of empty treasury, and he found two reasons: long years of war, and the second reason was extravagant court. France was constantly at war with different countries, which was financed by loan. The money from the treasury was utilized. The treasury got empty. The second reason was extravagant court. The court of France was very extravagant. Extravagant means जो बहुत ज़्यादा खर्च करने वाला. फ्रांस की कोर्ट में बहुत ज़्यादा कोर्ट पीपल के ऊपर पैसा खर्च किया जाता था. A lot of money was being spent on the luxury of the court people, and the money was utilized from the treasury. Ultimately, the treasury became empty. On finding the treasury empty, Louis XVI took loan, but he did not utilize the loan money for the welfare of the people of France. He utilized the loan money to help the 13 American colonies to get their independence. The remaining money was utilized by his wife, Queen Marie Antoinette, for shopping. After taking loan, Louis XVI utilized the money for helping the 13 American colonies to get their independence. लोन लिया उसने, लेकिन वो लोन का पैसा अपने देश के लोगों के वेलफेयर के लिए इस्तेमाल नहीं किया गया. उसने क्या किया? उसको इस्तेमाल किया 13 अमेरिकन कॉलोनीज को उनके इंडिपेंडेंस दिलाने के लिए. और बाकी का जो पैसा था उस पैसे से लुइस 16 की वाइफ मैरी एंटोनेट ने शॉपिंग कर ली. The next reason is increased taxes. To meet the regular expenses such as cost of maintaining an army, the court government officers and the universities, the state was forced to increase taxes. Even to repay the loan, Louis XVI decided to increase taxes and impose a new tax called income tax. लुइस 16 सिर्फ एक ही चीज करता था, जो डे टू डे एक्सपेंडिचर के लिए जो खर्चा था उसके लिए उसने क्या डिसाइड किया? उसने डिसाइड किया कि ही विल इंक्रीज द टैक्स एंड even to repay the loan also he decided to increase the tax. And who paid the tax? The people of the third estate, who were leading a miserable life, who led a life of poverty, and in addition to that they were overburdened due to taxes. So the people wanted to get rid of such kind of king.